So here we are, you and I never knew there'd come a time when I didn't have everything planned. But that's how it worked for you and I. That's how you blessed us in our lives. And now I want everyone to know you might be different in your own way.
Friend, a hockey player, an advocate, and autistic. I am not just one of those things, they are all the part of who I am. Sometimes people think I am autism, but I am so much more than that. Learning is hard for me, and it is a lot of hard work to teach me. But I am worth the hard work. Lots of schools can teach me that makes me sad. I am just like all the other kids. I want to belong. I want to go to schools with my neighbors and friends. Many teachers think they can teach me. I feel like they gave up on me. So I want to share with you some ways to help me belong. One way is to understand and accept that I might not learn like everyone else. If you know a lot like someone, a lot used it. I really like My Little Pony, adding and pictures of My Little Pony to my worksheets helps me to stay interested. Staying in my seat can be hard too. Letting me stand up to do work can help me to another hard things. For lots of kind kids with autism, it's when you want our eyes on you. Eye contact is very hard. Choices are I will spend some much time trying to look at you that I cannot pay attention to what you are teaching. Please understand that just because my eyes aren't on you doesn't mean our ears aren't working. Having autism is very hard. Sometimes people think I am bad. When this happens, my guts turn on and my brain turns off. I can't run. I even yell and cry. I lose control around. Can be unsafe. This is a really hard time for everyone. I don't want to be bad. No kid wants to be bad. Please be patient. Don't hold it against me. It is hard enough without having to worry about whenever you hate me or not. A lot of kids with disabilities don't go to their home schools. I have two brothers. We all have disabilities. We don't go to our home schools. I don't even get to go to school with one of my brothers. Teachers can make a huge difference by trying to keep kids with disabilities in school. It can teach me social skills. I can also watch others students so I know how you want me to learn or act. But you know what I can teach other students? Acceptance and understanding. A school where everyone belongs. Teachers, us, we all matter. Like you and I just want to belong.
Place to be because of you. So many people can see. With love and acceptance, there's nothing you can do.
Okay, so maybe somebody has a question, but before anybody asks you a question, why don't you tell them about the work you're doing tries to raise money?
I'm just trying to raise money for autism so like we can find a way to help the kids with autism around the world.
And what are you trying to buy with the money that you were raising? Did I read something about that?
I can't remember as of
How
now.
about iPads?
What?
What you doing on your
iPads, right. I'm raising money for iPads to give to kids who don't have iPads with autism.
Because you think iPads are motivating to children that have autism?
Yeah, like me, I have an iPad in the car right now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So I know you're a hockey player. What else do you do for fun?
Sometimes I play some Pokemon. I do some Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare once in a while. And pretty much just watch videos on my iPad pretty much all the time. And I'm not doing something busy like now.
Does anybody have any questions? What's your favorite food?
Probably spaghetti.
That's good, that's good. And what's your favorite thing about school?
Just, I want to make new friends. That's my favorite part of school, making new friends.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? You're a nice kid. I'll bet you have a ton of friends.
Yep. In all types of districts and all around the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now that you're doing this, look at all these new friends you just made here today.
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah?
Christian, where do you play hockey?
My team is the Rochester Ice Cats, and I didn't do it last year, but I did it the year before. And I know like a team out of college that changed my life pretty much. It's the Colgate Raiders.
You like to draw?
Yeah, once in a while I do some during school we were doing like a little thing for the billboard for spring, and I draw this really detailed hummingbird for the picture.
Oh.
You said you were an author. What was the title of your book?
Attack of the Killer Dinosaur Frog. It really did happen, trust me. I had a black eye for it.
Wow.
Yeah, it really did happen.
Christian, maybe they want to know why you wrote your book. Tell them why you wrote that book.
Well,
Where
it's
did the
just
money go?
what?
Where did the money go?
Autism.
No. What do you have at home?
A dog,
What kind of dog?
golden retriever,
No. What is she?
a service dog.
There you go. And you raised that money by yourself, right?
Yep.
Well, I think you're a pretty remarkable young man, Christian. And I want to thank you very, very much for coming to our school and talking to us today and reminding us how each of us is very important.
Yep.
Very brave. Very proud of you.
Thanks.
Do you talk to students too, other classmates?
Yeah, once in a while I do. This month is kind of important to me because I'm going to lots of places to do that. Like on the 23rd, I'm going to the library at Sodus to do a speech about autism.
Great. For you.
Well, I think you're reminding us some very important things for us to remember today.
Yep.
And thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming.